Hey guys, we're on house arrest because we got a puppy. Look at this little cutie chocolate. Oh, he's very cute, isn't he? All right, now you can go back to bed. That's all I wanted you for. Yeah. So because of that, we've kind of just been at home, doing doing. So this video is gonna be a little bit more casual. We're just gonna watch this TV show that I watched as a kid. Not exactly a kid, probably like a teenager. I think I found this show when I was in like 10th or 11th grade, or somewhere in like between 10th to like first, second year of college. So yeah, it's called Mystery Diners, and it's the best show ever. So I have a special episode for you today. Are you excited?
Yeah, let's go. Excited to see John Taffer rage at everybody.
That's not John Taffer. That's
Yeah.
Bar Rescue.
Oh, that's Bar Rescue. Wait, who's in Mystery now? Oh, Charles Stein.
Charles Styles. So I realized while editing that I gave you guys no intro about this show. Essentially, the premise is we got this guy, Charles Styles, and he has a company called Mystery Diners. And they go into this restaurant that has like an issue, like they see food go missing from their kitchen. And then Charles cams up the whole place and then sends in some actors to dress up as employees and customers. And then they try to figure out what the hell is going on in this place. I think you'll get the gist if you just watch an episode with us. So you guys got that? Enjoy the rest of the video. Hey, Charles.
Charles Styles, Mystery Diners. There we go.
So let's start watching the video.
Tonight on Mystery Diners, Dimitri Georgakopoulos, owner of Taverna Mazi in Seattle, Washington, believes paranormal activity is affecting his business.
What?
So this is a special episode of
Wow.
Mystery Diners where they mixed it with all of those terrible ghost shows.
Yeah.
So what
I've
do you
seen a
think?
few episodes, and usually it's just, the employees are bad, and we need to find out who's the bad guy. This time it's ghosts. So,
The Mystery Diners are crossing over to the other side in order to show Dimitri what's really going on.
Somebody fix that camera. Holly's up there.
nothing even happened. What?
She was just like, somebody let us out. She got like a spider on her. It looked like the attic or something.
Oh my god. This episode is not like anything else I've ever seen. Usually it's just, at least it's real life. This is just hocus pocus.
And the episode before this had them going to like a burger place in Seattle, and their problem was that their mascot was like it was like a burger guy, and then the burger guy looked like this. I'll show you. And he looked like this.
What the hell is that? That doesn't make me want to eat any burgers at that place.
Yeah, exactly. So we got an episode where that guy might actually be a ghost.
Yeah.
Maybe he's the one haunting this
Maybe.
next video.
Charles Styles has helped thousands of restaurants find their problems and remove them. He sends in his team of undercover operatives
I'm Chris. I'm the new supply guy.
to show restaurant owners what really happens when they're not around.
So one thing you pointed out, I think, when we were watching this, was that like every single episode of this is literally like, this is bootlicking the show,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's always employees bad and the rich owners are the best.
Yeah. There was that episode where that guy's literally eating like scraps while he was like
Oh,
washing the
no.
dishes, and they were like, we fire you.
It was painful.
Because you know, like, it's like, dude, maybe pay him more than 10 cents and he won't have to
Yeah.
eat scraps.
That was so sad. This
Yeah.
guy's eating scraps and they're like, oh no, how could you do that? We're firing him. He's desperate.
Yeah.
It all started when I took over the space and began to renovate the building. I started to feel like there was this presence behind me. It was literally like somebody clawing at my back, making the hairs on the back of my neck just stand straight out.
Bruh. Why is he working in the dark? It's pitch black. Why is he working in the dark? Especially if he's scared. Just turn the light on.
This is ghosts.
Yeah.
He needs. The ghosts are actually his only friends, so that's why he wants to get rid of them, but he's not 100%.
Oh, so it's a bittersweet relationship.
Yeah.
It's like universal law. If you turn the light on, ghosts run away.
Yeah, I don't know why that is a thing. Like why I don't get that about ghost hunters either. It's like, why does everything have to happen in the dark? Like, does the ghost just not want to come out when it's like bright? Like, are they vampires? I'm kind of confused with the ghost lore.
And also, they never attack you if you don't turn around.
That's
if you turn around,
that's
they're
horror
right there.
movie
If you
shit,
don't
though.
turn around, they
That's
just...
horror movie shit though, because I've seen like these ghost shows where they'll be like walking around and then somebody will get scratched from the
really?
back. Yeah.
I don't think I watched any ghost shows.
You have. We watched ghost shows together. We
Really?
watched BuzzFeed Unsolved. We watched.
That's not a ghost show. That's just
No,
mysteries.
true crime is different. They have their supernatural ones as well. Where you remember where they walk around like you remember that
The prison?
Yeah, the prison.
Yeah. That's not a ghost show because nothing happened. They're just investigating.
They're investigating ghosts are real.
I mean, yeah, but it's not like these kind of shows where they show the ghosts are spooking them.
Yeah, I agree. It's
Or
also,
like some electrometers going
yeah.
off.
What I
There's
think is
something
crazy to me about any ghost show, we're completely sidetracking here, is that for some reason they always find evidence.
Yeah.
How do they? In every episode, there's always some shit that happens. Like, I'm pretty sure that in reality, it's probably super boring.
I don't mind ghost stories, but I'm hearing rumors that some of my staff is taking customers on haunted tours up into the attic. They're scaring the customers, and they're taking it too far. These things are taking away from the reputation of the restaurant, which is driving my business down.
It's a restaurant, and there's a knife, and they played scary
no.
music.
What kind of customer do you have to be? You just come and say, "Oh, I'll have the French fries," and they're like, "Oh, you want to come see our attic?" And you're like, "Yeah, sure, let's go."
I'm pretty sure that's how you immediately call 911. Like,
Yeah.
imagine your waiter, I'm your waiter, right? And you're like, "So what do you have today?
French fries.
Can I interest you in a tour?
Hell yeah, let's go.
It's a tour of our attic full of ghosts."
I'm calling 911. Why would you ever agree to that? Why?
I don't know. This shot is just it completely tops it off. There's a knife in a restaurant,
Yeah.
and that too in a restaurant attic. Of course, there are knives. It's probably
Yeah.
their old knives.
It looks like a chef's knife. too.
Yeah.
It doesn't even look like a dagger. It's just a knife.
It's just somebody was like chopping those lamb chops, and they set down the knife, and they're like, "Ooh, scary."
Murderer.
What the fuck? Why is there a doll in like a restaurant attic?
Yeah, that's out of place.
That's definitely maybe maybe this is just the waiters telling, hey, maybe we should do spring cleaning.
Yeah.
That's actually what this episode is about.
Hey, Charles.
Yes, Charles Styles, Mystery Diners.
Welcome to Taverna Mazi.
He did it! He did it! He did it again!
Yeah.
He did the Charles Styles mystery.
How would you?
Okay, this is episode 10 of season 5. They've
Oh,
been
okay.
on for 5 seasons. Maybe in the first season you could say, yeah, maybe he was just reading his lines.
Yeah.
But come on, 5 seasons in,
Yeah, it's his thing, I guess.
he just reintroduces himself after they already know.
Why would you ever say that? It's so weird. He does it every time. The first time you told me, I thought that has to be a mistake, and then he just did it 5 times more.
Yeah, exactly.
When I started renovating the building, I was on a ladder painting, and it felt like the ladder was pulled right out from under me as I heard this faint voice saying, "Get out."
So you're telling me a ladder was literally pulled from underneath him
Yeah.
while he was painting like the top of a hut.
That
He's
sounds,
dead.
That sounds like you should call the cops.
Yeah.
And not Charles Styles from Mystery Diners.
How is he not dead?
Yeah.
He just fell from like a 12-foot ceiling, and he's just nothing happened. He just said, "Get out."
Yeah.
For this sting, Mystery Diners will be focusing on waiter Andy, waitress Dazelle, and bartender Ethan. 3 employees who may be pranking customers and conducting haunted tours.
They're pranking customers, so they're just like going behind them and like tapping them on the shoulder and walking away, and they're like, "That's a ghost."
No. Now that you saw a ghost, $20.
Oh,
That's the business, yeah.
that's the business model. That's how they're not getting tipped any other way.
Yeah.
They just like have like a little like Slender Man figure that's like silhouetted by the entry of their like kitchen. And they're like, that's the ghost that keeps haunting us at night.
If I ever did agree to a waiter's request for a haunted tour to the attic, and he says $10 and I'll take you on this haunted tour, and if I didn't see any ghosts, I'm not giving him $10, right?
That's how it
So
works.
the least they have to do is
Hard
show me a ghost
They have to
or
prank
something.
you.
Yeah,
They have to
they gotta
prank
prank me. So.
you. Jeez.
To carry out the sting, cameras have been hidden at key locations throughout Taverna Mazi.
So this was actually something that I read where people were obviously complaining about this being fake, and that was because like the locations of like the cameras and like the views of of like what they're seeing, that stuff is obviously not gonna happen. Like you can't get that angle from the way the cameras are set up.
Yeah. And they also zoom in, right? You
Yeah.
can't just do that on a CCTV
Right,
camera.
exactly. And even if you do it digitally, there's gonna be like some
Loss
like
of quality.
yeah, exactly.
That's true.
Mystery diner John will go undercover as a waiter in training. Psychic medium Lisa will investigate for spirits. And Holly will pose as a customer.
What, they brought in a psychic medium?
How come they even have a psychic medium?
I thought they didn't do paranormal investigations. They just said that. I guess they just like put up a Craigslist ad. They were like, hey, we need all
Yeah.
the psychics.
They got a contractor.
Yeah. I guess psychics only work as contractors,
yeah.
right?
If you need a psychic full time, something's wrong.
Maybe then you should just get an exorcist.
Yeah.
Fuck the psychics.
Just leave.
Just leave.
It's over.
Move out.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, Michi, welcome to the control room. What do you think?
I feel like I just walked into the NSA of Mazi.
What?
Okay.
There was like 4 monitors.
Yeah. The NSA of Mazi. That's like every work from home setup ever.
Also, that's a wild angle. They just like directly zoomed in on the food. You can't see
Yeah.
shit around it.
Yeah. That's not useful at all.
Yeah, that's complete. Oh, somebody's dropping hair in the. That's why that exists. Otherwise, why would you need that? And that's not even the problem they're facing.
We've got your dining areas, your kitchen areas, your break areas. So we'll see and hear everything that's taking place.
Oh, now when they zoomed out, it wasn't down that angle at all. How do you zoom in and out of a CCTV camera?
Yeah, they're really banking on people not noticing.
I'm a bit of a skeptic, but last night I had one of our audio technicians leave a recording device up in your attic in an attempt to capture an electronic voice phenomena to see if anyone or anything entered that area last night.
Wait, then just put a CCTV camera. Why did he just put the fucking audio?
Yeah.
What?
Also, electronic voice phenomenon. What is that? Just voice?
Yeah.
Sound? Just put a mic.
He put a mic in there. He put a recorder. He put this laptop in the fucking attic, and he was like, electronic voice phenomenon.
Wow, big words.
Let me show you what we found.
What?
Also, what is that like? What video player is that? You might want to tell me what that is.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It just lets you like play one scene. Yeah, even he doesn't like it.
He's dreaming.
He's probably dreaming of a better show than whatever the hell we're watching.
Yeah.
I've been working at Taverna Mazi for a couple of days now, and although I haven't seen any ghosts, I can honestly say that this place definitely gives off a creepy vibe at night.
So then that must have been terrible for their fucking product placement for sure now.
Yeah.
They were just like, yeah, don't go to this place at dinner. You know, this fancy restaurant where they serve lamb chops.
Just so you know, everybody, we have creepy vibes at night.
Yeah.
So come on, guys, do you all think this place is really haunted?
Yeah, it's crazy. It really is haunted. Customers say it, staff says it.
I'll take your word for it. I haven't seen it yet.
Well, I've actually felt like a tap on my back before when there's like nobody around. So, and I'm just like taking the order, and then I just feel a tap, so I turn around and there's nobody there.
Okay, it sounds like they're actually paranoid. I thought it's just a big ruse to get money from customers. It sounds like they're actually scared.
Okay.
If you're actually scared, it's not the worst thing to tell customers.
I think what's crazy to me though is that these people are still paid working here. If they're this scared, why don't they just quit? I presume that there's more than one restaurant in all of Seattle to work at.
That's true.
But number two, more importantly, wouldn't that still be bad for business? Like you think like the customers where you're like, hey, this place is haunted. You know, I get people scratching my back over here sometimes, and they leave like claw marks and shit. You think that person that you just told that to is gonna give you any tips?
Yeah. And also that makes it less likely for them to come back.
Yeah. So you're just ruining it from any standpoint.
Yeah.
And also, if the restaurant goes out of business, you're still screwed.
Yeah.
So there's no scenario in which telling the customers this place is haunted works well for them.
Yeah, I'd either leave or I'd cover it up, right?
Yeah, unless you're like playing it as like part of the like theme of the restaurant, it doesn't make sense.
Which is what I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I guess not.
Maybe they should have just done that. Maybe they should have just made it into a marketing stunt. You know, John Tapper would have definitely done that by
You
now.
would have done that, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really necessarily believe in the paranormal, but I know you do. So just for this sting, I specially brought in Mystery Diner Lisa, who's both a medium and a psychic. And she's totally unaware that you had previously had a medium come in. And so we're going to find out if she can corroborate the story behind your restaurant.
So she's a mystery diner. So that means he hires mediums and psychics?
I guess.
But why? He doesn't do paranormal investigations. He said it at the beginning of the...
Yeah. I don't know why you said that, because it looks like they do.
So they do it. Hey guys, we don't do paranormal investigations, but we also have a psychic, the Pope, the entire exorcism team from the Vatican on speed dial, just in case.
Yeah.
He's just paying her to sit, doing nothing
Maybe
until
she's-
the one episode.
Maybe she's not a medium. She's a lady. And he just told her that, hey, yeah, okay, pretend you're a medium for this.
I mean, I'm sure that is probably the case, but like to present it as such is insane.
Yeah, that's pretty insane.
Oh, now it's on the other side.
That's the right side.
That's the correct side.
Yeah. Okay.
And also the footage looks like shit compared to the other one. So they just have people clearly still filming.
But also, if you look at the perspective, it's like way off from the wall.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be, like the wall's supposed to be.
It's like
Right
it's
here.
like on like a telephone pole.
Yeah. It's not stuck on the wall. It's like way.
Yeah, it's
out,
on a
hanging off
It's
the wall.
probably one of those poles you see. There's one
Yeah.
on the other side. It's probably on one of those. I don't know how this helps at all. Like this probably helps. Like if you're like you're seeing a mugging or something.
Yeah.
But if people are getting mugged on the side of your restaurant, maybe that's just generally not a good thing for your restaurant by default. I don't think it has anything to do with ghosts.
Yeah.
I'm a fifth-generation psychic medium. I've been sensing and feeling spirits since I was 4 years old. If this restaurant is haunted, I'll know it the second I enter.
So she is a real medium, at least according to this plot.
And apparently, she's a 5th generation medium. So
I don't know what that means.
I guess her mom, dad, grandpa, grandma, great grandma, all of them are mediums, right? I guess that's what that means.
I guess that's what that
Like on
means.
one side. So not
On
mom
both
and dad, but
sides.
I mean, all both, I guess. But yeah, so it's been 5 generations.
So it's just 5 generations of crazy people.
Yeah.
I guess maybe there's some genetic thing
It's
going on there.
It's 5 generations of
Maybe you wanna
gaslighters.
get that checked out with a therapist.
Yeah.
I hear voices.
Yeah.
It sounds like something that might better to go to the asylum. Not maybe you should be a psychic.
Charles, there is a gentleman actually right behind me who's been shot in the head.
I love the other guy in that shot. She's freaking out, like getting scared, thinking about like, oh, this guy who got shot, and then the other person is just like, ooh, lamb chops.
Who is the other guy? Is
I
he
don't know.
Mr.
He's
Diner?
just some guy, I guess. Maybe he is a mystery diner. Maybe like she's pretending to be like a customer, right? So I
So he
guess
has to be
I guess
in on
they're,
it,
they're
right?
yeah I guess they're trying to pretend they're pretending to be on a date.
Yeah. Because why would you just have dinner with some random lady?
Yeah.
So he has to be in on it.
But I think that's even more crazy because he
Yeah.
just doesn't give a shit. Like he's going into this place that's allegedly haunted, and he's just like looking at the menu, saying, "Ooh, that burger looks damn
Yeah.
good, dude. I get the burger."
I am sensing some things upstairs, and I would like to go up there.
Okay, Lisa, I'll have Dimitri come and meet you over by the bathrooms and take you up there.
Also, nobody has served them yet. They're still sitting looking at the menus.
Yeah.
It's been like 20 minutes. Maybe that's why people aren't coming back.
Yeah.
Started to piece together all the real reasons why this restaurant is failing.
It's not ghosts, it's just bad service.
There are like 3 waiters and nobody gives a shit about this. Like, these 2 people have been sitting looking at the menu for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Just gonna go upstairs.
Wait, that's even more insane.
Wait.
That nobody was paying attention, that he just took like a girl upstairs.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's walking with a lady customer to his attic, and somebody looked at him, and all he had to say was, "Oh, I forgot something." So you just take a customer upstairs? Why would you do that?
I definitely sense 2 spirits of women that were held against their will up here. They're not very happy with your employees. There were people that have been up here, and these women are very, very angry.
So the ghosts are angry with waiters coming up here to show people that ghosts exist,
Yeah.
but they're willing to talk to a medium.
Which doesn't make sense. Now, also, if I was held against my will and I literally died and became a ghost, I would go roam around after that.
Yeah, I don't get that about most ghosts. Like, why do people like die there, or like, and then they just come back to haunt that
The same place.
Yeah, wouldn't you not want to stay in the place where you died? Wouldn't it make more sense? Like, now you can literally, like, I don't know the ghost physics, but from what I can understand, they can travel pretty fast. Just take a tour.
Yeah.
Get on a little boat and enjoy, see the sights, have some fun.
Do something.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen? You
Yes,
die,
some-
you're already dead.
Yeah, and it doesn't even matter because like you don't need to eat or anything, so the cost
Yeah.
is nothing.
Yeah. You're just floating around wherever you want to float.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, ghost physics, interesting term.
I'm just trying to give them the benefit of doubt. I'm trying really hard.
Okay.
I don't understand these attic people.
Yeah.
Also, how do you not know all this history when you buy the restaurant?
Yeah. I feel like if there's, such an incident on property, you are required to disclose it to your customer, right?
3
If you're a
years.
realtor.
And also like 3 years at least, I think it's in Seattle.
But that's it?
I think I'm saying if it's like if something has happened within 3 years at least, you need to definitely disclose. So I presume in that case it's going to be public anyways. So they still haven't been served.
Yeah. That's why customers
They
don't come.
still haven't been served.
They don't get food.
It's crazy. They got all this good food, but nobody's eating it.
Yeah.
They're just getting free tours to the attic, or they break beer bottles on the ghost sets.
Yeah.
That, like, again, I hate to bring back John Taffer, but he's got some interesting tidbits in his show, where he talks about how ideal like ticket times should be like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then he always complains when the ticket times get larger than that. Like, this is some messed up. The tickets are not even going in.
Yeah.
Forget ticket times.
What's your busboy doing? That's not a spirit messing with your chef.
I
Yeah.
like him, dude. I mean, I would like it better if it was a room, but not an actual walk-in freezer. This guy's just freezing now.
I know, but does it lock if you do that?
If it doesn't lock, then it's a great prank.
Yeah. If it locks, then that's messed up.
That's messed up.
Yeah, but if it doesn't lock, then it's probably just he just slams it shut.
That's funny though.
This was the only good prank.
Yeah.
Wasn't he the guy who said the ghost like clawed his back or whatever?
Yeah.
Maybe that was also a prank.
So I wonder if
Or
it's
it was
just
some guy going, and then he runs away and pretends like it didn't happen.
Yeah. I wonder if it's just this one guy messing with everybody's heads, or it's like all of them.
He's Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Yeah, it would be funny if it's just one guy
It's just him.
playing around.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the prank number 43 when I lock a guy in a fridge.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the real answer.
Oh God.
Oh, really? That's weird.
They put this like weird like glitch effect, like no, they add noise to all the shots like that are in the restaurant to make it seem like it's like a real thing.
Yeah.
But like the angles they get are just not realistic for the cameras that they claim to be in the restaurant.
Yeah. It's yeah.
So
I
like
don't
why
know
are they even doing that? What are they pretending to do? Like this is clearly like a shot they're trying to say, oh, this was filmed. And the other shots they had like some weird glitch effect to make it seem like it wasn't filmed.
Yeah.
But it was. You mean that shot of like the camera looking directly in a woman's face
Yeah.
is just CCTV footage? But then where was the CCTV camera? Here?
It's not a joke when the customers can't get their food on time and walk out.
So one time he got shut inside a fridge, and it wasn't even locked. It was just snapshot. There's 0.2 seconds where he was confused.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost the customer.
So
Yeah, then nothing. No food's coming out of the kitchen. That guy. I think he had he went into shock. That one prank.
if it was locked, I get it.
Yeah.
He just came out half a second late.
Yeah,
So
didn't do anything.
yeah.
Maybe the problem is he didn't come out with food in his hands.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's a few things you should probably know about this restaurant. This food is very delicious.
Oh, these guys.
Okay, looks like Paul.
These guys got served.
Yeah.
Whoever was supposed to wait that table needs to be fired.
Tons of ghosts.
What? Do you like ghosts, Sam?
It's such a weird question to ask. Won't the first question be, do you believe in ghosts? Or do you like ghosts? Who likes ghosts?
You like ghosts? Samu, you like all the ghosts?
That's
You know, like that ghost who was shot in the head.
Just shot the two girls. Go up to the attic, set it up. I'll be up in like 5-10 minutes.
All right, great.
Andy and Edgar are definitely up to something.
What was that?
Or
Did you see that? They just blurred it out like as if the camera was going out of quality.
yeah, it looked off.
But it was clearly edited.
Oh.
So far, the only time the EMF sensor's gone off is when someone has gone upstairs.
Yeah, probably because someone has gone upstairs. Did he just say that if people go upstairs, the EMF sensor will go off? Isn't it supposed to measure things?
It is. I think this is set up for when it beeps and there's nobody upstairs.
Well, that's interesting, Dimitri. These two cameras up here in your attic seem to have a little bit of technical difficulty, which is kind of odd.
Dude, that looks so fake.
That's so fake.
It's like they're not even trying. They're
Yeah.
trying to make it look real. At least actually mess with the camera as the cameraman. Do
Yeah.
something, maybe put it out of focus.
You can just turn on a microwave next to it and it'll get
Yeah.
something may happen. Because I know when I talk on my phone next to the microwave, I get weird.
Yeah, you
crackling
can get
sounds.
some interference. And these are older cameras too. I'm sure a lot of electronics will mess with them.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna get a couple beers. Do you guys want one?
A what?
Here, I'm gonna grab one.
Beer? Yeah. Oh, okay, sure. Free beer.
And now he's offering them a beer?
I think I'm starting to see a lot of other reasons why this restaurant is failing.
Yeah.
None of them seem to be ghosts though. Maybe it's because people are giving away free fucking beer.
And your employees are drinking on the job.
Yeah.
So that's not nice either.
Yeah, maybe that's why the other person was not getting served because he was just getting shit-faced in the back
Yeah.
of the attic.
Yeah.
Figured it out. We've solved the problems.
There's so many problems and ghosts are not on the
So
list.
yeah, it's the bottom of the list.
Yeah.
Maybe you should fire that guy who pulled the fucking ladder from underneath you.
Yeah. Start there.
Arrest him. He nearly killed you.
Check this out. Check this out.
That looks kind of spooky.
Come on, go.
Hey, Holly, don't go in there. The busboy's waiting in the attic to scare you.
Oh my god. Hold my hand, hold my hand, come with me.
She's still going inside. I don't think Holly can hear me right now.
So she did go inside.
So it was an instruction. Is it that he can't hear her because there's technical interference?
What
There's
technical
ghosts.
interference is the pixel interference?
Yeah, the ghosts are playing around with the mic.
It's the pixels. Maybe it's just pixels. They're haunted by pixels.
There you go.
They're bringing 2 more women to torture and kill. It was
Come
these
full-
guys the whole time.
It's a time loop.
Yeah.
Come full circle now.
Years ago, there was 2 ladies that were tied up with chains, and they were killed up here. And if you listen still, you can hear the chains drag across the floor. Listen clearly. Listen.
What the hell? He laughed him in. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen, though.
Yeah. Dude, this is how you immediately get sued.
Yeah.
Imagine your waiter takes some random lady up to the attic and locks her in there.
That's so messed up, dude.
And that's a straight up lawsuit.
This is ruining my business. Andy and Edgar have to be stopped.
That's the problem?
Why did
They
Holly get
kidnapped
scared?
2 women.
But why did Holly get
Because she
scared?
didn't hear them telling him that there's somebody scaring, so maybe she thinks it's a real ghost.
Oh my god, Holly. Okay, so she's genuinely terrified right now.
Yeah, that's insane, right?
Yeah, that is.
Also, this ruining my business. That's not the main problem.
There's 2 customers trapped in your attic.
Yeah, maybe call the cops.
Yeah.
Dude, that's how you immediately get the police called on you. How do you do that? You literally locked 2 girls in the attic.
That's a crime, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a crime.
Yeah.
It's like, what is that considered like imprisonment, like public imprisonment or something. I don't remember the exact term, but it's something like that.
I don't know what it's called, but I know it's not good.
Yeah.
Jesus. Sorry. It's a joke. Jesus.
So they all got terrified and they opened the door and this guy's standing there, and they were like, they just walked past. They didn't ask him, why did you shut the door behind us?
Like, they're pretty sure that you'd complain to the manager,
Yeah.
you'd complain to the guy who owns it, and you'd fucking sue that guy. And probably the restaurant.
Yeah, I'd be fuming.
Yeah, I'd sue the guy.
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
Yep.
Hey, you guys come with me. What's up, Dimitri? Come with me. Come in here.
What's this?
Come in.
I also think it's crazy that somehow they always find an empty place to like get right next to the restaurant. That's walking distance from the restaurant where they can like put up this set up this establishment.
Yeah.
How is that possible? Like have every restaurant we've been to, there's shit happening all around the restaurant.
Yeah. Where do they get the space? Yeah, for HQ.
Recognize Holly? She's an undercover mystery diner. She works for me. You trapped her and her girlfriend up in the attic trying to scare them.
Seriously?
I
That's all they've got? You trapped her and her girlfriend in the attic trying to scare them?
Yeah.
That's all they got?
What about their own supposed medium who actually said that there's ghosts in there? What about that problem?
I guess she was fake after all.
Yeah.
We know your restaurant's haunted, so we just wanted to take advantage of it, have some fun.
So then, just tell him that. Tell the boss that and tell him, hey, maybe we should renovate this place to play into the ghosts.
Yeah.
Why
Just
don't
make
you-
it a ghost themed restaurant.
Yeah, and have the attic tours or whatever. Just do that. Just
It
make
could
it
be.
an official thing.
Yeah, it could be a nice little, trick that they have up this.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure that would be a cool thing to have as a restaurant.
Yeah.
Just commercialize it. Isn't that the whole point of America? Don't we just do this all the time?
Yes.
I'm trying to perpetuate the myth here. Keep customers coming back. I'm not trying to do anything bad.
What?
Why would anybody come back?
They didn't get served, those first people. The first mystery diners who walked in didn't even get served the whole time they were there. The second set of people got water and then immediately got hit on and then locked up in a basement. Or attic, locked up in an attic, whatever.
That's not something that would keep me.
Yeah,
coming back.
you know that restaurant that takes you to the attic and locks you in there for 20 minutes while somebody's scratching your back?
Yeah.
Let's go back there.
I've
Oh
never
yeah, I
done
love the not service where I stare at a menu and don't get any food.
that. Yeah.
The fuck are they talking about?
Who wants to eat dinner when it sounds like somebody's being murdered upstairs?
I'm just trying to perpetuate the myth here. Keep customers coming back. I'm not trying to do anything bad. It's nothing serious. Come on.
Oh, really? You think those two girls are gonna come back after you take them upstairs, lock them in the attic? Those customers are not gonna come back. They're gonna sue me.
Why hasn't he been sued yet?
Maybe he has. Now he's gonna reveal it.
Okay, but if he has been sued, then he already knows the problem. It's these two idiots. Why did he just file them to begin with?
So yeah, I don't know. I guess nobody sues them.
Nobody sues the restaurant that literally locks you in the attic?
Yeah, that sounds unbelievable.
No.
Sorry, dude. It's really not gonna happen again. We promise.
Fire them. Fire them.
Fire them.
Fire them. Fire them.
I'm dead.
You're both fired. Get out and get out now.
Man. I played a prank that ultimately cost me my job, so I guess the joke's on me.
You like that line delivery?
Yeah.
It was very believable line delivery.
He's immediately accepted all fault.
No, but did you like the line delivery?
Loved it, top notch.
Guess the joke's on me. I am a robot. I have no emotion.
Yeah.
They hire this guy. Maybe that's why he's fucking playing bit parts in reality shows.
Yeah, because he
He
can't.
can't act for shit. Maybe get a new profession. Maybe you should be a waiter, my guy, and not an actor.
I don't know if we were able to prove your restaurant was haunted or not, but we did find a couple of brain-dead employees.
What? How did you just casually say that? We did find a couple of brain dead employees. What the hell? The way he said it. This guy has no emotion either.
We found a couple of. He's brain dead.
Yeah.
I mean, he did open this with, "Hey, Charles."
Charles Style, Mystery Diner.
So maybe we got him.
Usually this guy is
pot
so
calling the
professional.
kettle black.
Yeah. Usually this guy is so professional. He's just casually called them brain dead. What the hell? He's getting too old for this.
It's season 5 and he's already done.
Is it the last season?
No, it's not. This show ran for 11 seasons.
Oh my god.
Well, that's weird. The sensor's going off. Huh.
Wait, what?
But I told you that's gonna happen. That's why they were proving that it beeps only when there are people around.
Okay, but isn't that even more insane? They like the thing went off, and then immediately they start playing happy music. What? Who edited this?
There's a ghost walking around. Just next frame.
Unfortunately, the ghostly encounters at the restaurant continued to get worse, and most of the staff eventually quit. Dimitri was forced to close the doors for good, but he plans to reopen Taverna Mazi at a new location very soon.
Wait, is that a play on ghosts, the way he disappeared?
So the ending is just the place is haunted.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
It's actually haunted, yeah, that's the ending.
What is this music then? He had to shut his restaurant down. That's so sad.
Yeah. So they didn't help him at all.
No, they did. They didn't do shit.
They
They
ruined his
accomplished.
career.
They accomplished nothing.
That's sad. So this place is actually closed.
Yeah, it's closed.
Taverna Mazi.
Yeah,
Why did he even call them? He was fine.
he wasn't though. Apparently.
I mean, he was better than this.
I mean, he was good. He was one step away from being sued. Let's
Probably,
be clear
yeah.
here.
Actually, yeah, it's probably for the better that they close.
I still think that's insane that these people just didn't help them.
Yeah.
They didn't do shit.
What? They
They
got a
even
medium.
had Burger Boy Yum Yum, but their mascot looked like that.
If they got a medium, they could have gotten an exorcist.
Yeah, they're totally. I guess the Vatican isn't responding to Charles's calls because they've had a little bit of a spat,
Yeah.
lovers spat.
What is the point of even detecting the ghost?
What did this accomplish? What did this episode accomplish?
Nothing.
Nothing.
This is the actual definition of mission failed successfully. It's actually that.
I just think it's crazy that they were playing all this like happy-go-lucky music.
Yeah.
While the guy's entire career is in shambles because the ghosts literally took over the restaurant and he had to shut it down.
Yeah, and they just faded him out like a joke.
So he's dead.
He's made a joke out of it.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Yeah, this poor guy.
He has 2 broken legs and no restaurants. So sad. He just made a meme out of it. He just did the disappearing meme. That one. They just made a meme out of it.
God, that was so sad. Well, I guess that's that. This show accomplished a lot.
So ghosts are real. What?
And there's nothing you can do to stop them.
Yeah. So the message is if your place is haunted, leave.
Yeah.
That's what I said in the beginning. I knew it.
You were right all along. They could have just need you as a consultant instead.
Yeah.
They could have solved all the misery.
Just leave.
Just leave.
There we go.
So, Hemo, what do you think of the greatest show ever?
I think Charles Style should stick to normal episodes where it's people misbehaving and not this ghost stuff. Because I don't know why he added the ghost stuff this episode because they didn't address it at all.
There's just the go away thing.
Yeah, it's not. I guess it is paranormal activities, but then they didn't really do anything.
God, I think
about
this show, literally, I'm allergic to it. What the fuck? I'm allergic to stupid.
I'll have to say this is.
How does this
not
rank?
Up there. Yeah.
How does this rank on the Mystery Diners?
This isn't my. This is at the bottom.
This is a pretty low point for the show.
This is not a great show.
I wonder if we should revisit this, but with a different episode that I want to show you, where he becomes even more technically strong.
You
Yes,
mean how
as a-
much equipment they have? That
Yeah.
kind of stuff?
Yeah.
I'm game.
Okay. All right. If anybody wants to watch that, let us know in the comments. We'll see you next time. Bye.